The David the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright, never let anybody dim your light. Especially lag. Yeah. 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 No. Welcome to my show. Hello. How you doing, Lucas? What up, Rizzo? Julian Rizzo in the house. The David the Goliath stream is here. Goliath gang, we are connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition and see beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our hearts are pure and open. We are powerful, confident, and our will shapes our reality. We're creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. We are safe, grounded, and secure in our place in the universe, and we're going to leave it a better place than we found it. That's a promise. What up, Cheeks? What up, Jaeger? Cheeks, I don't think you were actually first, man. Go back and look. Oh, the pristine with the prosciutto. Big ups Newbie Chalubi over there on the TikTok, the first one there. Blessings to my Basque brother. What up, my Michelle? Shouts to Julian. Shouts to everybody on all the platforms. How you doing? How you doing? It's Tuesday. We got all the technical difficulties out of the way yesterday. Today is Technical Proficiency Tuesday. What up, Cream? You trying to hoop tonight, brother? No pressure. I know you've been busy at the field office. What's good with you? What up, Salik? Big ups to Bradley Montgomery. Shouts to everybody on all 5 platforms. That's a lot of Montgomery. Shouts to everybody on all 5 platforms. That's a lot of platforms, y'all. I'm trying to hoop. Hey, that's the first one. We can get this full 5, at least 4. Do you believe in the conformity gate theories for Stranger Things? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I watched the first season, maybe a little bit of the second. The last thing I remember was she went to Philadelphia or some shit. Or she met up with a bunch of other superhero type people, and that's the last thing I remember. I'm not gonna lie. Does it get better? Does it get worse? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have a build. I'll be on my team. I need to get a build going. Do it, Jaeger. Get one of them fundamentally sound Canadian players. You could be our Kelly Olynyk. If I make one more build the rest of the year, I'm leaning toward a 6'6" power forward. That was my favorite build I made in 2K25. Just a 6'6" do-it-all, high flyer, max wingspan, max weight type build. Season 5 kind of mid, is it, Julian? Do I call you Rizzo or Julian? Big ups to the Goliath gang. I've been tinkering with my settings. Are things better? Can we get a clap test going here, maybe? On 3, 2, 1. When I say clap, type it first. So get it ready. When you hear me say clap, and I do a clap, type clap. So we see how much time there is between what I'm saying and what the delay is. All right, and what you guys are hearing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. 11. Okay, so 10. 10's okay. 10's okay. Cool. I appreciate y'all. That's not bad. I'll take it. What up, Chase? Thank you, newbie. So it's like maybe 10 on Twitch, maybe 11 or 12 on TikTok. Big ups to Chaloobs. Shouts to Aaron Wilson. Shouts to Connor. Shouts to Buggy. Is that the real Buggy? Is that literally Buggy? Who wins in a fight? Uncle Tito from Rocket Power or RoboCop with typhoid fever? Uncle Tito from Rocket Power. What about Uncle Tito from Goliath Gang, huh? Vito's evil twin? What do you mean evil? What makes me so evil, huh? Just because Vito was the good child and I was the rebel? Whatever. What up, Luke? I'm doing good. Noah, how are you doing, brother? We're chilling. Life is good. Trying to count my blessings every day. Trying to stay as positive as possible, given the obstacles. You know what I mean? We're doing our best. And I think life is rewarding us for our disposition. Life is giving me many blessings and opportunities. What about you? How have you been? Life is ups and downs, right? I feel very blessed right now, though. And I don't feel very delayed. What up, Steve, with the cheese? What kind of cheese we munching on today, chat? What's your favorite type of cheese? You guys like old milk? What up, Matthew Marshall? What up, Rat Attack? Shouts to Logan, not the Logan. Chase Burger out here in the snow. That's a place I want to go. I'm trying to visit Alaska. I'm trying to visit the entire country. That's crazy, Logan. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, bro. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that to the point of letting other people know. It sounds like you may be doing it as a trauma response, Logan, okay? There's other ways to get your dopamine up, okay, brother? Don't be weird. All right, anyway, what up, JCFW? Big ups to Steve with the cheese once again. What's your favorite cheese? Put it in the chat right now, my friend. Favorite cheese in the chat. Working on the Goliath theme. Bro, are you the dude on YouTube? Movie review? We need to get you the same name on all platforms, JCWF. It's snowing again, too. The one thing I like about snow, and I know it's a hassle from everyone who I've heard who lives in snow, they say it's you don't want to be in the snow, right? But the only time I ever was chilling in the snow with fresh snowfall, it was the silence. It got real quiet, bro. It was weird. It was like, it's like, what's the name of that foam you put on the acoustic foam? It was like nature's acoustic foam. I don't know what that stands for, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you, Logan. But I've already given you more attention than you probably deserve. Have a good night, though. What the fuck is that? What's a GPM? Yeah, a quick Google search didn't do me any answers. It says something about NASA, your Global Precipitation Measure mission. I guarantee that's not what he's talking about. All right, anyway. I digress. What kind of food did you eat and how did you digest? I've been gaseous a lot lately. I've been farting. Don't get me started. What up, Paperclip? Big ups. How you doing, Frank? Welcome back, bro. Shouts to the Goliath Yang and the Goliath theme and the Goliath King. Who's the Goliath King if you had to choose one of the characters? Sven? We don't have oligarchs here. It's a meritocracy. I had Subway. How was it? I was thinking about getting enchiladas. What up, nickname? Any build suggestion for a 3-point shooter? Yeah, we can get in and look today, bro. Havarti cheese is goated. I don't know if I could pinpoint Havarti off rip. You know how if you know something, you can visualize it. You can almost sort of taste it. Cheddar. Boom. You're picturing cheddar. I can't picture. Is it like a white cheese? Ever tried taco wagon cheese? No, Matthew, but that sounds delicious. Uncle Vito loves the mozzarella. Oh, I might even pick ragut. I do like a ragut. Okay, mozzarella, ragut. It's all delicious. I love cheese. I love old milk. I love coagulated milk. It's delicious, huh? Snow muffle sound. That's also my favorite thing about the snow. Yeah, it's just so peaceful. Hella peaceful. It's so aesthetically pleasing, and I know what you mean by the silence. Yeah, that's the best part. It's the aesthetics and the silence. Now, everything else apparently sucks. Are you continuing Mafia today? We could. We're going to probably put it up to a vote, bro. Big ups to Eddie Guerrero. Big ups to Newbie. What kind of Subway sandwich did you get? Talk about a fall from grace, bro. Subway used to be peak sandwiching. Whatever happened to Subway, huh? They used to be so good. In the 90s, it was good. And then it got to the point where it was good value. In college, you would get 2 Subway sandwiches, $5 footlong. You put $10 down, you're eating for a week. Where you from? Logan, man, I'm scared to tell you, bro. I don't know explain what a GPM is first, and I'll tell you where I'm from. You're out here banging on me. They changed the wallpaper and fell off. Yeah, remember it used to have New York kind of style, yeah. They used to always get steak and cheese from Subway. I was an Italian BMT guy, I think is what it was called. Going outside when it's dark and the stars are out and the day has ended with no traffic, mad peaceful and serene, great for meditation. Oh, that sounds lovely. I can't wait to visit there, bro. I'm from Los Angeles, though. I'll answer it. I've never really hidden where I'm from. Born and raised, Southern California. God bless. Maybe they never recovered from Jared. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Kind of tough to rebound from that, isn't it? Oh, your spokesperson did what? Yeah, I don't want to eat there anymore either. Yeah, I get it. That might be it, bro. You might have just hit the nail on the head. Check Discord, Davey. Where? 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 Which tab? 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 We'll get you a build real quick. Subway discontinued the flatbread. Really? I used to fucks with the flatbread. The flatbread was good. General chat. Okay, general chat. I got you. What did he say? Are you guys in the Discord, by the way? Let's get the Discord up in here for anybody who's watching who's not in the community. I'm really bad at checking the Discord. I'm not a Discord native, but we're going to get there. I promise. Eventually. I'm checking it more often. I had flatbread 2 days ago. Maybe that's just like a regional thing. Subway used to, when I was a kid, it was the meatball sub for me, personally. That was the one. It had me. That was the first one I ever got. But I think meatball subs are kind of for kids, right? Maybe not. Just downloaded 2K again. Nice, Ren got 2K. Fuck yeah. Watching Alien Romulus, Defective Imaginer. Shouts to that guy. I've seen they've been really active in the Discord. Alien Romulus was solid. You guys like that movie? I thought it was a fun ride. All right, let's see. Jaeger said, Havarti is a creamy, buttery, Danish semi-soft cheese with a mild, slightly sweet flavor that sharpens with age. It has nutty notes. Oh, I love a nutty note. What kind of nut? We got nut fans up in here. What's your guys' favorite nut in the chat right now? Favorite nut? Not like that. Not like that. I mean like favorite, like a tree nut. Like almond. Brazil nut. Why did my grandma call Brazil nuts that? Anybody? Did you guys have a grandma who called a Brazil nut something shockingly racist? I did. The flatbread was a literal kitchen sponge. Yeah, it soaked up the flavors. What up, coach? Welcome back. So maybe it got, hey, big ups to Grombulus. Speaking of Alien Romulus, we got Grombulus. Newbie Chalubi, what kind of sandwich did you have? Nobody, everybody's waiting here. I love your videos, especially the European travel guide. Thank you, Dasso Yuman. I appreciate you, brother. We are very much appreciate. We're going to do more Svens. We need to do more travels. Sven is travel vlog, but lately mostly foods. And we need to get back to travel. Not the toes. Yeah, bro. Pop, I don't know what the fuck that was about. She was from a different time, that grandma. What up, Bruce? Shouts to the Facebook. Did you edit your video settings on OBS? Is it better now or is it worse? We did edit our video settings. They should be better today. It doesn't feel like we're lagging too much compared to yesterday. Shouts to Bo Kaiser. Kaiser Permanente. You guys got bad insurance? It's spongy if you don't get it toasted. I always get mine extra toasted. Okay, see, that's the way to do it. What up, Egg McMuffin 735? How's your brother, Egg McMuffin 2810? And your mother, Egg McMuffin 33? Chicken salad customized? Oh, it's better today, Bo? Thank you. Yeah, I changed like my interval passes or some shit. I don't know, man. I just was looking it up on the internet and trying to optimize it. It's good today. That's good to hear, bro. I appreciate you. Unc, you definitely should have pursued football. I did, bro. I hurt my back. Playing football. I'm, 6'10", 350, fuck with me. But I was a basketball enthusiast. I never really should have played football, to be honest with you. I'm actually going to disagree with you there. But no, in a way, if I would have stuck with football, I think getting hurt was a major blessing in disguise at the time. Because if I would have stuck with football, I would have ended up probably with a lot more head trauma than I have. I mean, I already have a decent amount of head trauma from like riding bikes and scooters and just being 6'10" in a small house. You walk outside of this door back here behind me a little too chipper. You're a little too happy to see the day. You might just clank your head on a low clearance. Okay, my grandpa was racist with Brazil nuts too. It's because he was from Portugal and they say Brazilians aren't real Portuguese. Yeah, you gotta love the gatekeeping, colonial gatekeeping. But yeah, I was a basketball guy, to be honest with you. You can ask Coach over here. If I would have taken the hustle I had for baseball and put it toward basketball, who knows what would have happened, but I'm grateful for where I am. You could see the fact that basketball used to be my entire personality. It comes out when I play NBA 2K sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. That used to be when I was a kid. Either you're selling crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Well, I wanted to play basketball to get up out the hood. I didn't know about streaming. I didn't know about content. Okay. Yeah, Brazil nuts were definitely a gateway to seeing your grandparents' racial leanings, though. I had a coworker who didn't know they were called Brazil nuts and just knew that term. That's crazy. See, it's a learned thing, isn't it? It's learned, these behaviors. I was watching the one with the corned beef sandwich. Oh, man. That was a really good corned beef sandwich. I don't know why they called it a Reuben. There was no sauerkraut. I used to not like sauerkraut as a kid. I would get my sandwich sans sauerkraut. Now, though, I actually like sauerkraut. I've come around. I remember when I was a kid and there were certain foods my parents would be like, you'll like it when you're older. You'll like it when you're older. Damn, you're 6'10". I'm 6'9" and some change. 6'9", 3/4. Depends if I've been doing yoga. If I've been getting limber and stretching. We might need to do some yoga streams here in a little bit. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever movement I just did. That didn't feel good. That wasn't a good stretch. Okay. I think we have a slight lag. Not huge, but I think there's a small one. Yeah. We did a latency test, coach. It was about 10 seconds, I think. But that's good because we're pretty active today in the chat. So it's helping me keep up with you guys, to be honest. Time to try American tacos. Pop Shots, thanks for the follow. Logan, thanks for the follow. You still haven't told me what that what's the word for when you use letters? God, I'm getting old, bro. What is going on? I need to get some more neuroplasticity. Like IBM. It's an abbreviation? No, what the fuck, dude? Why do I feel so stupid right now? It must be the TikTok, right? They say using TikTok and scrolling like that does bad stuff to your brain. Because I'm acting like I'm stoned and I haven't smoked since August. Maybe I just have residual THC in my fat cells. Yeah, I've heard that's the thing. I tried football and they tried to put me on D-line, so I stopped showing up. Yeah, Jaeger. That's where I got hurt, was playing D-line. They put me on O-line, but then I was doing scout defense, and I hit a guy just the wrong way, and I've had a little bit of pain in my back ever since. You brain rotted? Just a bit, Frank. A little brain rotted, yeah. Maybe it's me. Yeah, it might be the fact that Chase is here, dude. What is a thing called? I have an aura of stoniness. Yeah, I'm getting a what's it called? A contact. His eye. An acronym. Chat, you're just as bad as me. Nobody put acronym in the chat. And what's his name? Logan hasn't explained what that acronym meant. I bet it was horny, because that dude came in hella horny. I want to try a tunicado. Is that a TikTok thing? Is that tuna inside of an avocado? That sounds really good, actually. Oh, you've been having tuna cravings lately, eh? I like fish. I used to not like fish. I was a very picky eater as a child. I didn't like salmon. Now I like a lot more things than I used to. My family are foodies, so I think it was my way of rebelling. Was be like, no, I just want PB&J. I don't want the bone marrow. I want a Lunchable type shit. I made a build. Shades of Ray Allen, Kevin Porter, and Anthony Edwards. What's the defense looking like? That does sound pretty cool, though. Corn tortillas or flour tortillas? Chat. Time to continue the debate. Big ups to Sky Lixvin. It always confuses me when people substitute vowels with the letter X. That could change your name in a myriad of ways, man. Like, who was it the other day? It was something in 2K. His first name was like Jim, and then the last name was CHXMP. So he was clearly going for champ, but he was not playing very well. So I started calling him Chump. And you know what I mean? It's just, I think the young generation likes to throw that X in there. Got to be careful with that. You know what I mean? Got to be careful. Shouts to Tunicados. Big ups to Antonio Benitez. What defense? Oh, no. We need team players, Jaeger. We need good. What's your passing looking like? The Kevin Porter is the one that scares me. I like Ray Allen. I like Anthony Edwards. Why? What's the Kevin Porter? What is that? People just say Sky. Okay, so it's Sky. Sky. Okay, we're just going to call you Sky. But I appreciate you. The defense. You ever see Luka? Yeah, do you think Luka's a championship player, huh? Luka made it real easy for the Celtics to get this bad boy right here. Okay? And this is not a replica. This is real. I bought Jason Tatum's ring. All the money that I've been earning through my content creation, I saved it all, and I bought his real ring. Real diamonds, okay? Did they sweep him, or did the Mavericks get one? It says it on here. The Mavericks got one. What a shame. We only lost 3 games that playoff run, bro. The Celtics, the fact that we're still like almost leading the East. Big ups for the follow, Sky. I appreciate you. We're gonna be playing basketball. Yeah, no defense is I'm gonna have a hard time running with you. We play a good defense. That's like one of our things here. We play really good help defense. We cover for each other. Apparently Jason Tatum's struggling. Yeah. Guess he's having a baby with some singer. So he needed the extra funds. No, it's a replica. 95 perimeter, bro. He said what defense? He has 95 perimeter defense, bro. I was just saying like get like 81 maybe, bro. This man has 95, 97 steal, 65 block. Did you tune this? Did you just go in there willy nilly and just like create something? Because I kind of like that. But there are build optimizations. You can like watch a video or something. It's really up to you, bro. I kind of like to do my own thing, but my center build, I went and I watched a video online. Cause like I make good builds, I like my builds, but like sometimes these creators know what they're doing. And my center he's triple-double, bro, triple-double machine. Happens with me and my wife all the time. I'm a naturally chill guy, but I'm oftentimes elevated too, bro. One of my son's doctors called me a pillar of calm within 15 minutes of meeting me. And my wife was just sitting there like, what the fuck? That's how, yeah. So we have a lot of similarities, my community and I think. Cause I'm the same way, like sometimes I'm even worried. Like when Chase went to that party the other day and he was like, I'm worried about being too quiet. But apparently it's perceived as a good thing a lot of times when you're just chill and you go with the flow. Like my girl was telling me, her parents were like, damn, we just love how chill David is. I'm like, okay, good. They're not seeing me over here in my head mentally analyzing every situation at all times. Yeah, I just come across as chill. That's good. But yeah, you set me off. Like I was saying, 2K, there's a little bit of me still left in there. I started playing it when I was a small child, right? I was probably 8 years old, maybe. And I've played it my whole life. And there was a time in my life where basketball was my dream. It was my whole personality. So sometimes you might see me regress and get a little toxic. Coach literally was my coach. There's a reason I call him coach. It's not in his name. His name is Stowed as Space. Okay. But I call him coach because he was my coach. Arguably at the pinnacle of my least chill. Like, you think I'm chill now, right? Coach knew me when I was not chill at all. I was a dick. What up, Pikris? Good to see you, bro. Jaeger, that build, I'm interested to see it. Tacos y tamales. Where's the gabagool? The gabagool's here. It's over there. It's everywhere. It's a state of mind. Abuelita chocolate. Never chill. Yeah, see, Richard has known me since I was 4 or 3 or however old when I first met my cousin. So he doesn't think I'm chill. He thinks I am probably neurotic, if anything. The opposite of chill. Richard brings it out of me. I regress. It's revertigo. If you've watched How I Met Your Mother, that's what they call it. Passing at 99 overall is pass accuracy 99, 95 ball handle. Bro, what are you sacrificing then? You sound like an on-ball type of guy. What up, cat with the big ass? What up, nope? What up, homie? It's a chill kind of chill. You know, I'm multifaceted, dog. I'm like a Gemini. I have 2 sides. Fuck, I might even have 5. I'm a Scorpio, actually. Pambazos? I said that shit like I was from Spain. But can you actually play defense? A lot of cool ratings, but if you can't help, recover, and think, the ratings can't save you. That's true. There is a certain level of basketball, you know? You just gotta know. It's like basketball sense. But it sounds like you hooped, right, Jaeger? David was an asshole. Coach, come on. I was literally 13, 14. Relax. I was a child, all right? I have a good defense on my team, but I'm controlling all 5 players, so it's different than individual defense. I'm hoping it translates to my career. Well, if you hoop, if you know basketball a little bit. What up, Jordan Burroughs? Big ups to the Facebook, the most underrated platform in the Holy Triumvirate. Instagram and TikTok, you guys need to get more like Facebook out here, all right? My day's going pretty good, Infinite. How you doing, man? And what is a pambazo? I don't think I've ever had one of those. Pambazos. It's a Mexican chorizo and potato sandwich. Chat, how y'all feel about chorizo? I used to like it as a kid. I don't know now how I feel about it. It kind of gives me heartburn. As a father of a teenager, they can certainly be assholes. Yeah, I didn't know you had a teenager, bro. Damn. All right, let's see. 6'5", 188, 6'7" wingspan. Bro, how do you have 99 max? Bro, how do you have so many 99 max? Okay, so he's sacrificing rebound. You don't really need that. 97 speed. Bro, are you on PC with like a modded account? I don't believe any of this. I don't believe this. Coach, listen to this. 99 close shot, 99 driving. Oh, you haven't allocated your attributes yet, have you? You need to actually go to the next step. Go to continue and then allocate because right now you got 99 close shot, 99 driving layup, 96 driving dunk, 67 standing dunk, 87 post control, 68 offensive rebound, 70 defensive rebound, 98 mid range, 95 3-point, 99 free throw. This is impossible unless you're a modder. 77 interior defense, 95 perimeter, 97 steal, 65 block, 97 speed, 95 agility. This is impossible. 99 vertical, 99 pass accuracy. Yeah, this isn't a real build. You need to go to the next step and actually allocate. Your funny words, Magic Man. Yeah, this isn't a real build, Jaeger. You need to go to the next step and actually allocate the points now. I'm just being a dick. I'll hoop with anyone. Yeah, we'll hoop with anyone. But Jaeger, yeah, you need to now actually make the build. Do you follow the NBA? Yeah, Benjamin, I just went to a game on Saturday. It was a great time. Tinga tu madre. What's Tinga? Tinga is a popular Mexican dish from Puebla. Shredded meat, traditionally chicken, simmered in a smoky, spicy sauce of tomatoes, onions, garlic, chipotle peppers, and adobo. That actually sounds really good. I wonder if Kristaps Porzingis would like it. Tingus Pingus eating a little Tinga. That was crazy, Jaeger. I thought you were a modder for a second. I was like, how do you have so many 99s? What's your favorite team? I'm a Celtics fan, bro, since I was a little kid. My teams don't make sense. Celtics, Yankees, Detroit Lions. I think I chose LA Kings recently. I need to have one LA team. Or maybe I'll choose the LA Galaxy since they used to rock with me. They invited me to sing not to sing the national anthem. They just invited me to a game and I never went. I feel really bad about that. I've always kind of regretted that. That was back when I still wasn't taking as many chances. I was like, what if I want to root for LAFC instead? Tinga is fucking fire. It sounds really good, bro. Does Tony want some gabagool? You're breaking my mind's heart. Hey, listen. Who the fuck is Tony? I'm Vito. I don't know a Tony. Yeah, who's Tony? Everybody's always talking about Tony. I don't know any Tony. Talk about Soprano, maybe? Why not the Sox? Because I just chose the Yankees. Well, I was a child of the 90s, bro. So the Yankees, I was mesmerized by the pinstripes, obviously. All right, let's see these actual attributes now. Okay, that's more like it. 93 driving dunk. Okay. 94 3-point shot. Okay. 85 handle, 86 speed with ball. Coach, you might want to check this out if you have any recommendations. Coach is really good with the builder. 60 strength, 80 vertical, 88 speed, 80 agility. Okay. It looks pretty decent. Shooting is always good, man. Shooting is always something useful. Kirk, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. I can adjust whatever. Yeah, man, I believe. Big ups to Sam Walker on the Facebook, man. I like your profile picture. It's adorable. It's a little Shiba Inu. As a former asshole teenager, I believe it. Yeah, it's part of being a kid, you know. Teenagers get to be assholes. I was a bit of one for sure. I wasn't always, you know, I was very unsure of myself. I didn't have high esteem. All right. My esteem's gone way higher than it was when I was a teenager, that's for sure. You think the Celtics will be best in the East after Tatum comes back? I hope so, bro. I hope he has a good comeback. The Achilles kind of seems like it's not as detrimental as it used to be. It's a scary one for sure. I hope he's okay. We'll see, though. I think other people have come back. KD came back. Davey the Goliath Paulie. We're looking for Gavy the Goliath. We haven't done one of those in a minute. Big ups to Sam Walker for reminding me about the Sal mishaps. Big up Newbie Chalubi and the Tinga. Tingus Pingus. Now here's the thing, y'all. We're on 5 platforms, right? Only one of them has ad breaks. Only one. It's the purple one, the Twitch. I'm twitchy. My eye's twitching. Sorry, I can't say that on TikTok. The purple app takes an ad break every 30 minutes so that we don't get pre-roll ads. The only way to watch on there without having any ads is to be subscribed. You can use your Amazon Prime subscription to be a subscriber, or you can just go to one of the other 4 platforms and get an ad-free experience.
Here at Globo Gym, we're better than you.
That is true. Twitch is better. Twitch is better than everyone else. I do agree with that. But you're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
You'll never be my dad. We'll be right back. Okay. Now, I used to actually take a break, and we would try to gaslight the Twitch folks, the unsubscribed folks. We would be like, all right, now everybody just sit here in silence and nobody talk for the next 3 minutes. It's the silent meditative moment. Every stream, we do a silent meditation. That's not true. That's impossible. No, you're not. You never could be my dad. Because my dad's my dad, and you're not him. If you were, then you'd be way cooler. But anyway, we're not going to do that whole meditation moment. We just keep plowing on ahead. We don't wait for the Twitch unsubscribed folks anymore. We used to cater the entire stream experience to one small population of the audience. We would just wait. We would just sit here. I would put on the BRB screen. I would take a banger. Now we just stay here and we keep yapping. Hey, I'm your dad, though. That's not true. That's impossible. That's literally impossible. Shout out to Newbie. What up, Jimmy Jorker? Big ups to Brian. Remember how I was telling you guys about having brand synergy where you get the same name across multiple platforms? Not Brian. Brian said, I'm going to be big man on Twitch. On TikTok, I'm going to be fucking Jake the Jorker. On YouTube, I'm going to be... It's like, bro, get some synergy. Should I confirm the build or adjust anything? Oh, ask Coach. The way people are recovering from those these days is wild. 9 to 12 months recovery is crazy, but medical science, yeah, it's advancing at a rapid pace. The Sal mishap videos are how I discovered your content. Man, we need to pick those back up because those usually do pretty well. I think there was a period of time though where I was trying to make every video over a minute, and I think it really hurt my my juice. So, what up, Brohan Blanco? Good to see you, Majin Maui. You're starting to be one of the reoccurring cast of characters on the TikTok. It's good to see you. Yeah, remember Newbie when she used to come in with that? That was her bit. She said, hey, it's Newbie. It's shout out Newbie Booby Chalubi. Every stream, that was all she would say. Gabagoo over here. That's the thing. Sometimes people start with bits and then they graduate on to becoming, a full-fledged character. And we actually, like they're well-rounded. Who was the guy the other day trying to get me to talk about a binky? That guy had an oral fixation, bro. He was hella Freudian. Sometimes a cigar isn't just a cigar. I live and die by the 3. I like that, though, because it stretches out the floor, bro. What's good? Sweet. Can I pick up from the gas station? Man, I don't know what that sentence means. What's a good sweet? Like a Swisher sweet? Is it a celebratory occasion? I was a grape guy, but I'm going to be honest with you. Those are rough, dog. I can't do a bleezy like when I was a teenager anymore. I don't even smoke. I haven't smoked since August 8th. You're teasing me, dog. No, like food. Oh, okay. See, I got ganja on the mind, bro. I'm going to blame Chase for that. It's tough. I'm better at people in the builder, but if I'm honest, you are. I can help you see you in the builder. Yeah. You helped me make sure to make my point guard.
Ho, ho, ho.
Which I haven't used in a while. I miss my point guard. But I feel like, yeah, my first build I made was actually the one that Don Lago helped with. It was the power forward, which I actually do like. I like the power forward. But this center build really has been rounded out. I only take gummies and lemonade now. Yeah, if I go back, I'll probably just be a gummy guy, maybe a turkey bag every once in a while. What up, Caustic? The ad breakdancing was a good time, though. Yeah, I do miss dancing. We should dance more during those, because I do need to stand up. We'll bring that back. My archetype is inside-out, high-flying slasher. Interesting, but you're a shooter. Interesting little title they gave you, a little name. What'd you change up? What'd you gain? I was always more of a backwoods man. Backwoods are so like loose. I would do a backwood too, but ultimately the blunt's a little too blunt for me. Like Corey Blunt. The Marinade. What up, Joey? Big ups to Majin Maui. A good sweet from the gas station. Have you had those Reese's pretzels? If you haven't, I would try it. It's actually delicious. Do you like PC building? I built a PC, Ali. I changed my motherboard once, but I'm not like I had my Discord on a video call, and he basically walked me through my tech guys. Big ups to Frisky Grandma. Big ups to Mike, of course, the resident tech genius. Cuban cigars, huh? Yeah. Those are illegal. You're not supposed to have those. We're still doing an embargo. Cuban Missile Crisis was damn near, 75 years ago? Big ups to Caustic, man. Are we playing tonight? It sounds like we might be playing 2K. We got to do a vote here in a little bit. I think maybe in like 5 minutes we'll do a little vote on what we play first. Depending on what the consensus is. I know Coach said around 8, so I think maybe we could start with Ark Raiders or Mafia. We could do Mafia. And then we'll play some 2K a little bit later. Or we'll start with 2K, depending on who we got. 7 o'clock is when we're going to start playing. Right now, we're just yapping. As you guys know, we usually do an hour-long yap session to start the stream. Yeah, you said around 7:30, so that's an hour, so we'll see. I'm coming at you live from outside a bad Division I basketball game. Hey, I love college basketball, good or bad. I was just telling my girl we got to go to my alma mater and watch a game there. Coach's alma mater, too. Only thing I'd ask, not knowing your game, is if you could get better use of those offensive rebounding stat points. At 60, you won't do much anyhow. Maybe squeezing some stat points for something else would be more valuable. That's actually that's a good point. At that point, you're not getting much return on it. Do you play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? I console share with my buddy, and he bought that one, I'm pretty sure. If not Xenoverse 1. Venezuelan cigars ain't illegal anymore, are they not? Is that why gas went down? What up, K Bailey? Is that Veeks? Bro, gas was $5 a gallon like a week ago. We go and we take the president of Venezuela. It's $3. What happened? Was that what happened? All you gotta do is kidnap somebody else's president and you get better gas? I don't know shit about politics. I'm just a funny guy. Bro, Veeks, I got like a funny message exchange with that guy we played the other day, by the way. The one who said he knew you. I need to not message people, but I just kept calling him weird, bro. Like, bro, you're weird. You're weird. And he did not like that, dude. He reached out on my Instagram. I ended up telling him, like, I don't think he even saw the message, but I was like, yo, I was just salty that you guys were destroying us. How do you think Nigel would react if you gave him a hot wing of Carolina Reaper? Well, I did the one chip challenge once, and I was in hospital for a long time. He was definitely pressed, yeah. And they beat us, too. I was pressed, to be honest. I was the one who was initially pressed, but then by calling him weird, I struck a nerve. And I heard an interesting thing the other day from Higher Up Wellness, the dude Michael Smoke, or whatever his name is. He was like, if someone says something about you and you get upset by it, that is only because there's a part of you somewhere that believes what they're saying. So maybe that fool is worried that he's weird. And I feel bad about touching on that nerve. What can you say about... Dude, what can you say about when you even did, bro? Jeremiah, I don't even know if you're literate. That made no sense. That had a few too many... I think you need another vowel. No, another verb? I don't know. I wish I lived in the U.S. The snacks here have to be better than those bum European ones. Where are you from, Ali? I'm sure you got good snacks. The thing is, the ones here just might kill you a little quicker, Rizal. Big ups to Veeks. Big ups to Kavika. Brother from another mother. Jaeger the GOAT with the driving dunk so high. Good call, in my opinion. Maybe squeezing some more into vertical for some better finishing badges might be helpful. Speed is costly as well. 88 is great, but again, depending on how you play, maybe not so important. That's true. Sometimes I like to slow it down. Like, my center is slow, but I think it does. Sometimes it helps not to be so fast. But, well, I mean, you guys have your bratwurst, though. Big ups to Germany, dog. We're all able to... Germany's like that one friend who used to be kind of a dick, right? And now they've grown up. It's kind of like me. Same with Japan, apparently. I don't know. Can we all just be humans now? All right, can we all just love each other? It's the white guy telling us, trying to advocate for world peace. You don't want to hear it from me. I'm going to digress. We're drifting into bad territory here. The Builder is so nuanced. Play with it some. Yeah, definitely take your time. I would recommend that as well. Big ups to Veeks. Check my techniques. I'm in these streets. He's just mad because I was running with you. He spammed me with invites and I never joined. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, bro, you're really good. And I even said it in my last message. I was like, bro, Veeks has us playing in some lobbies that we have no business playing in. Because we're good. Like, we're basketball players, coach, you know, me, my buddies, everybody who we run with. But, like, I am not that good. Like, there's levels to this shit. Like, you, my cousin that we played with the other day who just didn't miss shots. Same with you. You barely miss shots. Gotta go. Me and my girlfriend are gonna hang, but I love your content. Thank you, man. Shouts to Betelgeuse. I know it's Beetlejuice, but I don't want to say that too many times. Big ups to you. Germany about to relapse. Uh-oh. Is it headed that way there too? I just watched a video today about my country. Apparently there's like some whites only community in Arkansas. They're really leaning into the identity politics, man. That whole Somali thing. We're just like recycling old fucking manners of behavior. I don't know. We need to evolve here. Shouts to my folks. I don't like to hear that they're going to relapse. Let's talk more about snacks, guys. What's your favorite snack from the gas station? Let's not talk about fascism. Let's talk about sugar. My archetype and shades changed. It's now Ray Allen, Ant Edwards, and J.R. Smith. Okay. I'd say J.R. Smith is an upgrade from Michael Porter. Tennessee too, apparently. Bro, what is that? Thank you, Brother Paul. I appreciate the unsolicited advice, man. I hope you're having a great day. I know that that's actually good advice. I do need to do that, Paul. What up, Walt? Daily walks are actually my New Year's resolution too. So this man literally hit the nail on the head. I don't know. You need therapy though. You're out here projecting your sadness onto other people, Paul. Okay, or maybe just go not do that. I do appreciate the unsolicited advice, though. Thank you. People love unsolicited advice. I don't know if you know this, chat, but if you want people to like you, go around and tell them how to live their life. Go around and tell them where they're lacking and how they could do it better. People love that shit. Oh, no, wait, they hate that. They actually hate that. That's true. I mean, to each their own, bro. And they always leave. They never respond, too, when I actually read their comment. You know what I mean? He's right, though. Give me a week of getting to know you, and I can help you better. Andy Cap's hot fries. I've never heard of those. Honestly, sweet and spicy Doritos. Okay. What up, Walt? How you doing, man? What's your favorite gas station? There's always the New Age Youth. Oh, Lord, not the New Age Youth. I just did my daily spin at 2K and got infinite passing and dribbling. Infinite? What up, Arthur? People consulting the absolute best. I mean, you got to consult the best or consult the rest. I'm not your dad, Pat. I'm not your dad. You guys got me wanting to play 2K. Is that what we're going to start with? We're going to do a vote. I'm going to let the chat decide. We might just keep Mafia for Monday. Should we do two wings of the same bird, chat? Because I think a third option always makes things weird in votes. Communities need two clear options. Democrats, Republicans, Yankees, Red Sox.
You are the father.
No, that's not true. Big ups to Arthur. Make sure to follow on multiple platforms, guys. That's the meta. Go to Twitch, go to YouTube, go to Facebook Gaming, go to TikTok. All right, what are we going to play today? Let's do our vote. What are we going to play today? I'm just going to give you two options. And we'll keep Mafia Monday a thing for now. You know, even though I was having a great time with it yesterday, I'm kind of in the mood for a multiplayer. What should we play? What should we play first today? Did you pray today? Did you pray today? What days do you play Arc Raiders? So we're coming off like a month or so where we played Arc Raiders like every day. And it's one of the most popular games right now. So I definitely am still going to keep playing it. But I literally Monday through Friday, I'll play Arc Raiders. Don't give me an excuse to play Arc Raiders or I will play that game. But we often do 2K Tuesdays. It's a reoccurring segment. So we're letting the Twitch choose between Arc Raiders and 2K. Those are the two we're doing today. So if we start with 2K, we'll just play Arc Raiders later. But unfortunately, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You guys have no political power here. You're not elderly. We need, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't say that right. Basically, like, in the way that you need to be elderly to be a senator, you need to be on Twitch to be able to vote. Okay? Because we do votes here. I'm not just a fucking, what's it called? Dictator. I let you guys choose. You know, I give you an illusion of choice. I give you 2 options that you can choose, and you guys get to politicking. And the way that you vote is by watching on Twitch. When you watch on Twitch, you accumulate a level of Goliath gold. You get a currency. You can use that to do blurps. You guys love spicing up the stream with blurps. That's a blurp.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Blurps. Or you can use them to vote. And we're trying to do more votes. So go over to the Twitch, y'all, if you want to be politically active on the stream. I appreciate you, dog. Chichat on. Indeed. What's your favorite BB team? Is that basketball? It's the Celtics if it's basketball. Unless you're talking about BB gun teams. Like, I don't know, are there professional BB gun teams? Like airsoft? Have you had spicy dill pickle chips from Miss Vicky's? I've had some Miss Vicky's, dude. I think the dill ones are solid. I think I've had that. You know my biggest gripe with unsolicited advice givers? They give the most obvious advice and think it's some kind of hilariously original idea. Well, yeah, the guy in my Instagram was like, you look a little fat. You should go for a daily walk. And I'm like, yeah, I probably should. I'm definitely a little chubby right now. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm in my winter mode. What's your Twitch? Oh, it's the same name on all platforms, brother. Oh, no, Ali's a Miami Heat fan. How are you going to be in Germany and root for the Heat? Was it because of Max Strus? I'm not going to vote because I have to head out for the night. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Frank. Have a good one. Check the Discord general chat. Yes, sir. Oh, what's that? Bro, no way you got unlimited. Oh, it's because you're a vet. It's because you're a vet, bro. Vets get better stuff, right? Ball handling and passing, unlimited. This man's just going to be out here dribbling up a storm. Prepare for Veek's GeoWise era, chat. I hope you're all ready. The best gas station snack has to be a random airhead. Unbeatable feeling. Is that British? Why do I think that's British? Random airhead? What the fuck is that? Winter, he says. I mean, it is kind of cold here. It's like 60 degrees. It rained. Majin Maui on Twitch is a crazy crossover episode. That's a name I've only ever seen on TikTok. We got a Majin Maui sighting. Pat, man, thanks for the follow, bro. Frank is being responsible with his diplomatic power, right? He's being good. He's not going to vote and leave. What up, bro? I got you on here now. They think it's profound. Yeah, like, bro, I know. You're probably right. It's great advice. Hey, you should probably meditate. Hey, bud, exercise is good for you. Like, oh, what? Weightlifting helps you have longevity. You should budget your finances. What? Who does that? Yeah, you're right, coach. That's basically what it is. No, bro, in all of 2K, I've never had infinite anything. You have a 0.05 chance to land anything infinite. Well, you got the good luck, bro. You're like me on Arc Raiders, man. I'll be finding all these blueprints for no reason. What up, Thor? Can you give me a cool catchphrase to use? Yeah. Cool catchphrase. What's your name? It's Thor. Don't make me swing my hammer. Don't make me swing my hammer. I'll do it. There you go. That's my best one. Would you try an onion boil? I've been on my onion grind lately. My girl too. Carter, when are you going to be live? Man, Monday through Friday. The time sometimes varies. It's usually in the evenings. You need a catchphrase? Newbie chalubi? Okay, let's see. Truly, I'm a foodie. That's why they call me Newbie Booby Chalubi. And that's why you're naming all these crazy sounding foods that sound delicious. Had to swing in from TikTok. I appreciate you, bro. Here's your right to vote. Pat Man is getting democratic in here. And just remember, if you've watched more, the more you watch, the more Goliath gold you get. So just like in real life, where you can use money to sway politics, it's called lobbying. Well, your vote has a little less of an impact. Okay, Pat, the longer you're here, the more impact you'll have. But use your 1 or 2 votes and use them wisely. Welcome to the diplomatic class. Yeah, welcome to the political elite. Newbie Booby Chalubi, the foodie. I'm lobbying so hard. Yeah, lobby it up, bro. Big ups to Keep It Slow. How you doing, dog? Bro. Oh, you're right. All right, my bad. Anyway, they asked nicely. All right, let's get it. Chicken, arroz con pollo. I didn't even know arroz meant rice. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I'm not a very good Mexican. What up, Jeff? Big ups to Keep It Slow. Big ups to Jaeger Goat. Big ups to Coach. The bourgeoisie of the Goliath gang, right? Yeah, Twitch is the petite bourgeoisie. Let's run 2K. Well, what's the vote say? Oh man, I'm surprised. 2K is in the lead right now. We might have to, bro, depending on what these votes go like. And then we'll play Arc Raiders later in the stream. So are we gonna start with Arc Raiders, 6-7? Don't make me swing my hammer. What up, Thor? I won't, bro. I won't. I'm just giving out free catchphrases right now. That's crazy. What up, Jeff Alande? Jeff Alande, muy picante. Bro, don't admit that live on Twitch. Wait, which part? All right, let's get it. Sorry, I'm checking my phone. I should never check my phone during the stream. It's bad etiquette. What, we're the petite bourgeoisie on Twitch? Is that what I shouldn't admit? I lost the context. Don't make Thor swing his hammer on y'all. I just lobbied so hard. Did you? And the vote's still pretty close. It's 43% for Arc Raiders. You guys probably got about 2 to 3 minutes left. Big ups to Pat, man. Big ups to Veeks. Veeks, did you vote? Oh, the arroz? Yeah, bro. I'm not good at Spanish, coach. I took Spanish 1 3 different times in high school, and I only passed it my senior year because the teacher had a rule to never fail seniors. So I got a C. I don't know why, I just never felt motivated to learn Spanish, which is crazy because I have a whole side of my family that primarily speaks Spanish. You know, so like, thankfully they can kind of speak English too, but gonna get permanently disinvited from Casa TikTok. No. Well, they already kind of have this. Well, I haven't been to a TikTok event in years. TikTok. I'm Mexican. Arriba. Son arriba con Nike. A la verga. Oh no, I can't say that one. No mames. Sorry. Whoa. What was that? Why did you got denied for bullying? Yeah, what's that, Jaeger? Chill with your Canadian lingo. I dropped 17 votes on 2K. Here's hoping 2K wins, y'all. It's 20 to 32. It looks like 2K is going to win. I've got Latin 3. Nice. It's true. They do. They really do. My grandma looks like me and she speaks Spanish. What kind of music do you like listening to? A bunch of different genres, Benjamin. I have an eclectic taste. My parents introduced me to a lot of different music young. You play rec or park more? I'm definitely a rec guy, bro. But we could do park too. Like my mom listened to punk. My dad was big into new wave. My cousins put me onto rap at a young age. My grandpa listened to jazz. So I just, my sister was an opera singer. So I have a lot of different genres that I rock with. My girl has this idea for a video where she'll just like record the different songs that are on my playlist that come up. Because it's just so different. I'm hella eclectic musically. I'm culturally plugged into the zeitgeist. Super humble, not in any way pretentious. Okay, it was a tie. Bro, why do y'all do this? A tie? This isn't soccer, dog. Ties shouldn't be allowed. Tie? You couldn't have used a couple more points? What's the ranking of viewers? You talking about my caste system? POV, the Euro vlogger tries a southern dish with more salt and pepper. I should do that, Cryolite. That's a good idea. Evan, thanks for sharing the live. Veeks, bro, you guys, what's the point of a vote? Maybe we should have done a third option. What up, Jasper? Do I just flip a coin? Caustic didn't vote? Come on, bro. Let me get the last vote. You didn't use your vote? We're going to flip a coin, bro. If it's 50-50, we got to flip a coin. All right. You guys got 3 minutes to choose which one's which. Here we go. I'm going to do something new here. Okay, go do it now. I'm actually not home, so arc first. That's what I was thinking, bro. I was like thinking we were gonna do that, but then the vote got 50-50'd. All right, so help me choose a side then. Heads is either gonna be Arc Raiders or it's gonna be 2K. You guys choose now. Fuck, did I make it 10 minutes though? I don't want it to be 10 minutes. All right, enough people spoke. 4 people said head is Arc Raiders. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take the poll down. Okay, heads Arc Raiders, tails 2K. It's heads. It's kind of fucked up they put John F. Kennedy's giant head on a coin, right? I never thought about that, bro. Like if the lasting image was of your head exploding and then they put your head on a coin, it almost makes me feel like what we saw on Mafia last night was true, dude. The government was in on it. I never thought about that. Veeks, we're going to play 2K in a little bit. We're going to play 2K. What up, Mason? We're just going to start with Arc Raiders. What up, Aquatic Lineman? Big ups to Jimmy Jorker. Big ups to Jake. Big ups to everybody who wasn't late. Big ups to everybody changing their fate. There's no debate. Davey the Goliath is great. And I inspire the masses. I used to be the one who cut classes to sit on my ass and play 2K all day. Look, mama, I made it. Look, Davey's creative. Now, go ahead and pay him. Give me money. All right, yeah. Make sure to subscribe on the Twitch if you don't want to see ads. Use your Amazon Prime to get a free subscription. Link your Twitch to your Amazon Prime. You get 1 free sub a month. Give it to me. Or if you don't like ads, go to one of the other platforms. All right. We're going to go ahead and take a quick ad break. I'm going to go do what I do during ad breaks. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. I'm going to urinate. All right. And we'll be right back. And then we're going to play some Arc Raiders. And then later, we're going to play some 2K. When everyone's ready, we're going to play 2K. Okay. When we get our 4 or 5, we'll play 2K. There's no, and then we could always go back to Arc Raiders. I haven't played Arc Raiders in a minute though, so I'm not going to lie. I'm excited to play it. All right, guys. Here's another Isaiah Rashad type beat. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. You've never been my dad.
My dad.
We'll be right back. Gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, yeah, baby. Ugh.
I'm your dad.
That's not true. That's impossible. I'd rather jump down into the abyss than you be my dad. I would rather Cloud City Bespin Abyss than let you be my father.
Brew! Gotcha. Scared you. Scared you.
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Behold the power of cheese.
Never mind. Oh shit, I just spilled water everywhere. Oh god, the water. The waters. The waters. No way, Omega Nova's here? Let's go. Thank God for the waters. Thank God for the waters. Bro, peep the slippers my girl got me, bro. I'm fully Celtics'd up. Big ups to Celtics. Really fun watching them play the Clippers the other day. All right. I'm excited to play some Arc Raiders. Y'all down? Let's do a Vaporwave type beat since that's kind of the Arc Raiders vibe. We're going to go ahead and get this green screen going. We're going to be good to go. Yeah. I hope that I do not die. I hope that I do not die in the game. I mean, I hope in my life I actually die, because immortality sounds scary. Immortality would suck. I'm going to grind 2K. What overall do I need to be to play with y'all? I don't know, man. Just like, what do you think, guys? Something in the 80s? It's phenomenal. You buy it by the pound. Walrus water? What? Walrus water? A small world. I live across from Fatties. I ate a potato of deep fried Cajun potato. Cajun potato salad? I thought you were talking about walrus waters. Shouts to the Midwest up in my chat right now. Big ups to Midwest. What up, King Zach? We're gonna play some Arc Raiders. We're gonna do a lot of favors. We're gonna be nice to the people. We're gonna not be evil. We're not gonna kill unless we have to. We're not gonna kill unless we have to. Not gonna kill unless we have to. Self-defense. Don't sit on the fence. Don't be a bitch. Celebrate Lent. All right. Catholicism, honestly, the problem with them. All right. Yeah. Big ups to the walrus waters. You guys drink water? I drink water. Walrus fucking it. Did you know that? I got the Bobcat blueprint today. The jealousy within my heart is spiking. I'm feeling evil. I want to strike him like lightning. Give it to me. No, I'm just playing. Where's the banana? Where's the cucumber? I'm just playing. I'll find one eventually. The souse. Don't be loused. You know the coust. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. The weather is nice. It feels like a California fall.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. This is called 90s Vaporwave type beat by Wavy Mason on YouTube. Let's get caught up. If you end up out there, I'll take a drive and buy you a beer, coach. Hey, Midwest trip, coach. When are we doing Goliath Goes Global? Let's do it. We're gonna start with Goliath Goes National. I gotta do all 50 states. Even the Dakotas. Sioux Falls, coming to see you guys. Every time I listen to Mick Jenkins Waters, I'm going to hear the Walrus Waters. Thank God for the Walrus Waters. Thank God. Was Larry Coach? No, Larry is a different person than Coach. Okay? Not all black people are the same person, Omega Nova. Jesus. No, sorry. I'm just saying, your Midwestern is showing right now. No, my bad. That was me. Was that racist of me? All right, let's get it. Sorry. I've known Coach for decades. All right. God, Goliath, how tall are we tonight? I'm 6'9", 350, maybe more. Sorry about that. All right, hop on a lock gate and try to do the ancient fort puzzle or trapper's glade. It only spawns during lock gate. Okay. What up, Theodore? I dig it. I really like Alan Watts. Dude, Alan Watts is a legend. The Leaper gonna get you. I hope not. This would be a hell of a spot to stream from on Bluegate. All right, wait, what is this? Which one is this? This isn't Bluegate. This is Spaceport, right? Or am I tripping? All right. Just hop into lock gate. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. There's more than one black person. What rock bands do you like? Does Sublime count as rock? Nirvana. I like Nirvana. Oh yeah, crap. Hola amigo, how you doing, Just Hunter? Let's get it, Theodore. Let's get it. All right, here we go. The Souse. I just got home from my OK trip. Nice, man. It was okay. I'm glad it was okay. Just okay? Oh wait, you mean Oklahoma? Hey, what's wrong with the Midwest? I didn't say anything. We're literally having a conglomeration of Midwestern vibes right now. I was just making a joke. Can a man not make a joke? A succulent Chinese meal? Like, come on, bro. You guys have succulent Chinese food in the Midwest? I hope so. Was there migration out there? I know you got good Italian from what I've heard. All right, let's get it. You can see the other maps from the tower in Spaceport. Really? I didn't know that. You should come to Ontario. Not only do we have legendary Niagara Falls, but we have the glorious Balls Falls. Oh, Balls Falls. Iowa in the house. See, there's a bunch of Midwestern. My headset just died. Hella awkward. Sublime is rocking my eyes. Well, there you go. That's one of my favorite bands ever, bro. I rocks with Sublime. Shouts to Ryan Tesler. Are you a rock guy? You like rock? Huh? I'm gonna rock around the honky tonk tonight. Rock around the clock. Okay, apparently my headset's dying. We're gonna plug it in. New England on top, huh? On top of what? The charts for ignorance? No, my bad. Big ups to New England. I'm not from there. A lot of people think I'm from there for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I give off New England vibes. I don't know why. My thing is, you should come to Antarctica. Bro, I've heard good things about the food there. I heard you got blubber. Or no, was that Alaska? Chase loves a good blubber. Chase eats a fuck ton of blubber. Right? That's like basically the main thing they eat in Alaska from what I've heard. But I'm mixing up Alaska and Antarctica. I'm feeling really ignorant right now, to be honest with you. How could you mix up Antarctica and Alaska? Totally different places, bro. Completely different places. All right, let's get this Arc Raiders up. Let's get the game down. You picking up what I'm throwing down, chat? I'm out here rambling. I'm rambling. Ramble, 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 ramble. Ramble. I'm not recovering. I'll never recover from this financially. There we go. Update, update, update. What game are you play? Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, one of the biggest games in the world right now. Gotta think that's a big win for them, huh? Gotta think it's a big win. That game's only $40. And how many people are playing it? I'm interested to see if the lobbies have changed since I last was playing. I haven't played in a few days. Are the lobbies still chill? Am I still gonna get chill lobbies? We'll find out. Let's get a full screen going. Were you able to redeem the cone? Shit, I didn't do that yet, bro. No. But I know I'll be able to. We're gonna have to do some Futuristic Friday. We're gonna have to do a little Futuristic Friday. MacTac. What's MacTac? Oh. Tuck tuck. Muck tuck. What's that guy? What happened to Sven? What do you mean, little Pee-Pee? Sven is still in your hearts and souls. Big ups to little Pee-Pee. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Coffee. What is this? What is this? Why are you do this? Maktak. All right, what do we got going on? What's changed since I last played this game? How's my skill tree looking? It kind of looks kind of shitty to me. I don't know. Should we fix it? What are the traders? The traders got anything new? No? Same stuff everywhere?
I suppose I wouldn't say.
Shut up. All right, what do we got? Yeah, same stuff.
Did Shawnee
Different
send
day.
you?
Cool, cool. I'm
Have
only
you been
glad
up
I don't
there
live in the
again?
land of the eye ladies or the mind goblins. I'm
Have
only
you been
glad I
up
don't
there
live in the
again?
land of the eye ladies or the mind goblins. What is that? What is that? Mind goblins. That sounds scary. What do we... Apollo got a quest line for
We've
me.
had to build our topside infrastructure in stages.
Nail down the roof plates
Our
on the radar
engineers keep
structure in
being
your
chased off by
Trapper's
one.
Blade. Where the fuck is that?
I've been pestering Tianwen for a... Don't forget
Snitch
about...
scanner. We got a bunch of things we could do today.
Did you do the thing? Those
did do
arc
it.
parts did some serious damage. Those Hornet here.
Ooh,
Take these
Terminator.
latest designs. Without those Hornets ruining our day, we'll stay.
Shut up. All right, let's get it. See what my loader's looking like? Oh yeah, that's right. I died last time I played. Rage quit. Did a little quit out of rage. You guys rage against the machine? Where are you from? Where are you from, cuh? How are you gonna ask me where I'm from? I'm from LA. How are you a Celtics fan living in LA? Benjamin, big child. Did we just crash? Did you? No, did you? Did we crash, bro? Come on, Mike. Why'd you do it? Let's make sure everything comes back up. All right, well, apparently we crashed, so I'm going to keep talking for a little bit here. I have like a 3-second delay. Okay. Maybe there was a spike in the server load. You guys think the load of the server was overloaded? Was that it? Was there a spike in the server load? Refresh if you haven't. Yeah, refresh, y'all. I think we're good now, actually. Phew. Scared the shit out of me when you use words like crash. When you use terms like crash, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you sure it wasn't just a minor hiccup? It was a full-blown crash? God forbid, God forbid. All right, let's make an anvil. Since we're back, we don't have mechanical components. Yeah, sure, bud. Sure, bud. I think I have plenty of those. I've heard dual anvil is the new meta. Did you guys hear anything about that? Yeah, what even are those, Mike? That reference literally crashed my stream. I don't know what that reference is. King of the references over here. Let's make some mod components. Maybe I'll just go in solo anvil, yeah? Fuck, I just made a second one. Okay, we'll do dual anvil. I heard dual anvil is the new meta. Okay, we need more mechanical components. Shit. Fuck this. Alright, hold on, hold on. I don't get the reference, Mike, and it just seems like you're saying obscenities in my chat, so could you chill? You're a mod. You're supposed to do better. Do better. Good God, what are these things you're saying? These awful things. You're making them nervous. The music is loud. Let's just do solo for now. Solo, anvil, less ammo to carry. What up, Sophie Mophie? How you doing? Locations in the chat right now. Dox yourself, chat. I need to see something real quick. Mike?
Back for more.
You said you're back from OKC. Is that even a real place? Did you just dox me? 2K was up 20 votes when I left to shower. When I came back, Twitch somehow managed to lobby enough for our creators. Yeah, Benjamin, it ended up on a tie.
Go ahead and speak a little
And we had to
Chinese
flip
for
a
him,
coin. So, you know, there's an old saying in Texas. I think it's in Texas. It's fool me once, shame on you. You fool me, you're not gonna fool me again. The CC can say obscenity, but when I do, I get scolded. Who's CC? You talking about China? You talking about the CCP? Bro, what the fuck? TikTok's here right now. You can't mention them on my live, bro. What the fuck? Mike, chill, dog. Chill, dog. What is the CC? The closed captioning? You're out here saying wild things, man. Wild, wild things. The content creator, the CC, making me sound like an email.